What's up? This is Ray. Welcome back. Hey, check this out. Today we're going to be doing a product photography review. This is a light box or shooting tent. It's from the company called Esddi. I reviewed their smaller version a few months ago, and this is the 20-inch version. It just came out. It's larger. There's some things the baby boy back there can't hold. So like now, this globe that I'm putting in here fits much better. Light goes around it much better. So the whole point of this review is showing a larger product photography box, what you can do with it, and how really to set it up and its different features. So if you're curious about a large product photography light box, stick around. We're going to be checking out the Esddi shooting tent. Stay tuned. Okay, so what comes in this kit is 4 different colored backdrops. Comes with a power cord, but most importantly, that power cord has a dimmer switch on it so you can raise and lower the brightness of the light. It gets really bright. And it comes with a white diffuser to soften the light. All right, so what I like about these Esddi shooting tents, first of all, is when they're folded down, they are so small and thin, they don't take up much space. You can slide it under a bed, behind a dresser, or anything. It doesn't take up much space, and that's what you need if you have a home studio. Next thing I like is, although it's a big box, it's all one piece. It's like an origami. So you open it up and all the edges have Velcro on the edges, so they just stick together. And you put it together in one piece. So that's another cool thing I like about it. One thing that's cool though is on the top there's an opening. So you can shoot straight down on the product, or you can choose to shoot from the front. You have kind of more latitude. Also, the inside walls are reflective. It has this dappled material, so it scatters the light, and the light is able to reflect and get up underneath the product a lot better. Those are some important things about it. Okay, so the whole point of this tent is to shoot products and have the light bathe around it in a beautiful kind of way. So let me show you a few examples of products that I was able to shoot with this tent. All right, I'm gonna tell you something pretty advanced that I learned. To get the most out of this shooting tent, I recommend using a camera with a zoom lens. You don't need an expensive camera. You can use a cell phone. The only thing is cell phones have a wide angle lens, and that wide lens, you're gonna be seeing the back corners of the tent. And once you see that, you're gonna lose that 3D infinity effect. So if you have a zoom lens, you could zoom in to just where the corners disappear, and then you're going to have that infinity effect you're looking for. So it's a simple thing to use, but to get the most out of it, there's certain techniques in photography you're going to have to use. One design flaw I see is this curved shape right here. It's actually kind of blocking if you're trying to get in and get a close shot. See that? So what I did on this model is, as you can see, I cut it out square. That's one thing I think should be changed on this particular design. Okay, so while both of these kits look identical, there is one difference I noticed, and that's with this flap. The smaller unit, you can lift this flap and tuck it under here, but this one won't reach. So in this case, we put this Velcro and attach it right to the front. That's really the only difference I found in the kit. All right, so that's my review of the Esddi shooting tent, and if I didn't mention it before, it's about $80 on the Esddi Amazon store, which is really cool considering what it does and how it's made with the LED lighting. Esddi specializes in photography and video lighting, actually, and their products are very affordable. So if you're getting into photography or video, I'm going to put a link to their Amazon store where you can check out all the other items they have. And yeah, feel free to leave any questions you have below in case I forgot anything. And keep in mind, no matter what lighting you use for your photography or video, until next time, as always, keep it real.